life hits you in the face sometimes with these things, and you just deal with it. Yeah. So I had the bowel cancer and the operations for that, and then it metastasised onto my lungs, and I had a lung operation, and now it's in my brain. But, you know, it hasn't been too bad, really, in a funny kind of way. You know, when you're first diagnosed, of course, it's a real shock. I mean, the first year on radiation and chemo was pretty rough, and the operations. But I was really lucky to find some alternative medicine to work with, Chinese stream called Qigong, and that's really helped sort of, I think, help me keep healthy and balanced.
An essential characteristic of Sandy. She has, on the one hand, a sunny disposition, but beneath that sort of cheerful optimism lies a heart of steel. It's a character trait, it's a personality trait as much as anything. I'm not sure I would have dealt with it anything like as successfully as she has.
Oh, David's a wonderful help, and very much his own person and self-sustained as well, so I think, you know, we're a very good team, really.
An essential guiding motto, I think, that comes out of all this is that whatever you want to do, you've got to do it now. Seize the day. And in point of fact, the whole process has been entirely episodic. So between, as it were, periods of extreme illness and hospitalisation, we've had several great trips. We've built houses together over the last 25 years, and those have come to fruition in this period. We've actually finished them. Mud brick houses down in the country.
And I mean, there are some really positive things that you do get focused. I have always said I wanted to go back to playing the piano, which I learned as a kid, and take up art. And you know, I did it, and it was a great source of pleasure and satisfaction. There are peculiar kinds of positives in all the negative, and while you never would wish cancer or illness on anyone, it's amazing to find these other positive aspects that come out of it. I feel really settled, and I just said to David, I feel homely here, you know. The staff are fantastically kind and helpful. And it's a fantastic room with a magnificent view. I mean, I really couldn't ask to die anywhere better.
So the key is Sandy's peace of mind. And what I do on a daily basis is sort of organise the never-ending flow of visitors so that they don't over collide with one another, really. And to try and persuade them all to contribute something or other in the way of a bit of art or something like that. And it's, as it were, got to be a positive process.
You don't want to go out being dreary, do you? And dismal. What a waste. I've got two lots of artist friends, and the four of them are all really close and good friends. So they'll have a good time. They'll get out some wine and paint up the coffin. And my husband and son will help as well. And I really love the idea of having your friends paint your coffin. This seems a really joyous thing to do. You know, it's just nice to have art in your life and yeah, something joyous.
Sandy and I have been very aware all along that this wasn't going to work out well in the long run. It wasn't clear when exactly it was going to come to an end. But if you don't face that and really live in the light of that reality, nothing makes any sense. Suddenly, you're full of regrets about what you didn't do. But if you've said, look, we've got to get on and do them as much as we can, there are no regrets. And that way you get to celebrate a life rather than regret it.